southerly winds. While the king was flashing his grin, he'd throw his powder up in the air. He's just another millionaire. They thought he'd take them to the promised land. All the while he was selling his brand. You can bet he let them down again. The king's reign's coming to an end. They call him LeBron, LeBron of the Prima Donna. Superstar. LeBron, LeBron of the Prima Donna. Go too far. LeBron, LeBron of the Prima Donna. LeBron, LeBron of the Prima Donna. They brought him a shack to cover his back, and even little more for some get up and go. Millions of cash the fairy had spent, while the championship just got up and went. You know he was the top pick several years ago. They thought that he would always love them so, but now it's time they realize all they can do is agonize. They call him LeBron, LeBron of the Prima Donna. 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 Wearing all the bling, but he ain't got that ring. He's all about the show, now the king's got no clothes. There'll never be a team as long as he's around, 'cause a head that big will never be crowned. You know they thought he'd take them to the promised land, and now the GM and the coach have been canned. You can bet he'll let them down once again. The king's reign's coming to an end. They call him LeBron, LeBron of the Prima Donna. LeBron, LeBron of the Prima Donna. LeBron, LeBron